We have some news just coming in. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Stalin is lashed out at the ED, says Senthil cooperated but was still tortured. Stalin says pressure by ED triggered this chest pain. Stalin also says officers acted in a dehumanizing manner. Violation of legal procedures. People will learn a lesson in 2024 is what the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu has warned, referring to Minister Senthil and the fact that he's got chest pain and an ICU right now. Stalin says he cooperated but was tortured by the Enforcement Directorate. Pressure by the ED triggered this chest pain. Officers acted in a dehumanizing manner. Violation of legal procedures is what Stalin is alleging. People will learn a lesson in 2024. Getting you all the details of Senthil Balaji, minister in the Stalin government, who's now been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. Pramod Madhav, in fact, is at the hospital where Senthil is right now recuperating. Pramod, first of all, the politics of this aside for a moment, give us an idea about what the condition really is, given that it is being said that he is in fact in ICU and that he suffered chest pain. What really happened there? What are the doctors also indicating?
Well, yesterday around 8 a.m. the raid started at Senthil Balaji's residence. At that point, he was on a walk, and even Senthil Balaji spoke to media at that time, claiming that he had to cut short his walk, and he was doing well at that point. But after 17 hours of raid and questioning, Senthil Balaji around 2:30 a.m. he has complained of chest pain, and he exited his home, and he was taken to this hospital. In fact, the entrance of this hospital is completely guarded by Central Reserve Police. They are having their assault weapons, machine guns, and even also tear gas launchers, and they are holding everything, and they are guarding this entrance where since morning DMK ministers have come to meet Senthil Balaji, and finally it was the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin who, along with the Health Minister Ma Subramaniam, had met Senthil Balaji, and there is also a picture that has been released on his Twitter page as well. Now, said the doctors, as per sources, claim that he has some irregular ECG which they are investigating. So it looks like Senthil Balaji could be in the hospital for today or presumably tomorrow as well. But ED also has to take a call on it. So everybody are waiting how ED is going to provide, and also for the health bulletin.
Yes, Pramod, and as expected, this has directly been linked to the Lok Sabha elections, with the Chief Minister saying that there will be people, a set of people obviously referring to the BJP, will learn a lesson in the year 2024.
It absolutely is. In fact, the jibe contest already started almost a week ago when the Home Minister Amit Shah reached Chennai. A day before that, it was the Chief Minister who already said that be prepared for the Parliament elections, which could be conducted earlier as well. He also warned DMK cadres that anything could happen.
This is the news that's coming in at this hour. Fast-paced developments. The Madras High Court has agreed for an urgent hearing of a plea filed by DMK Minister Senthil Balaji's wife. Pramod is with us. Pramod, in fact, the court giving some relief in terms of at least agreeing for an urgent hearing. Tell us what the details of the plea are here.
Well, already it was N.R. Ilango who, along with senior ministers, was at the Chief Minister's residence since yesterday night, and they were holding a meeting as Senthil Balaji was in the hospital. And now N.R. Ilango, after meeting Senthil Balaji, he also said that even though ED has informed the media that he's been arrested, no information was provided to the family or the lawyers, and that's what he said here. And he exited, and it was also already speculated that he would go and meet Senthil Balaji's family, and this is what occurred right now. And advice has been given to Senthil Balaji's wife to approach the Madras High Court, where a plea has been submitted before the judges. Since we don't even know if ED was going to confirm if he's been arrested or not, the plea depends that probably it could be a habeas corpus or an anticipatory bail.
Be with us. I'm going to get in a quick word from Shilpa Nair, also getting us those developments. Shilpa, once again, the Madras High Court has agreed for this urgent hearing plea filed by the minister's wives therein. Talk to us a little about what kind of relief are they expecting.
Sneha, what we're given to understand is that the Madras High Court has agreed for an urgent hearing in a plea that has been filed by DMK Minister Senthil Balaji's wife. It is Senior Counsel N.R. Ilango who has moved the court. He has been at Senthil Balaji's residence since last night. He was there when Senthil Balaji was taken to the hospital, and even when he was admitted to the ICU, N.R. Ilango was constantly monitoring the situation, and he has of course been speaking to media saying that no summons were issued by the Enforcement Directorate before arresting Senthil Balaji. In fact, he said the only confirmation regarding arrest has been given to the media. The family members of Senthil Balaji has not been informed about this arrest, is what N.R. Ilango told India Today when he spoke to him just a short while back. So the main plea of the council would be that the procedures have been violated by the Enforcement Directorate. That is going to be the plea, is what we're being told, and the case could come up for hearing in a short while from now. In the afternoon is when we are expecting this case to be taken up, the plea of Senthil Balaji's wife to be taken up by the Madras High Court bench. But essentially what N.R. Ilango, senior counsel, he's a Rajya Sabha MP from the DMK, a very senior lawyer. He is representing Senthil Balaji's family, and he's been of course speaking to us, and he's been saying that all procedures have been violated. In fact, he said that Senthil Balaji has been keeping unwell, and he had informed this to the Enforcement Directorate officials, and despite that, the Enforcement Directorate officials kept interrogating him and they harassed him, was the allegation that N.R. Ilango leveled, and these are going to be some of the grounds that the lawyer is going to cite in the court when the case comes up for hearing, saying that the ED has violated provisions, it has violated procedures while arresting Senthil Balaji. We'll of course have to wait and see whether Senthil Balaji will get any relief from the court, and also what the Enforcement Directorate has to say, because remember, they have been carrying out raids since yesterday morning. It's exactly been 24 hours since ED started its search operations in Tamil Nadu against Senthil Balaji. So we'll have to wait and see what the ED also informs the court with respect to the raids, what kind of documents they've managed to seize, and what kind of evidence they have against Senthil Balaji to arrest him in this cash for jobs scam, which of course took place in 2015 when Senthil Balaji was the minister in the AIDMK government headed by late Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha.
In fact, be with us, we're listening to what the lawyer also has to say.
This is totally illegal and unconstitutional arrest, because the grounds of arrest was not shown to him, was not informed to him. The grounds of arrest was not informed to his relatives or friends. In fact, the arrest was also not intimated to any of his friends.